Still came back to the best motherfucker direction, man.
Boy. We got motherfucking Chirac Savages.
That dude, favorite, favorite little nigga.
I used to be jamming Lil B.
Lil B.
Be jamming Lil B. Like, no way.
They say this nigga's worse than Lil Von, man.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it get worse than Von.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
They said this little nigga was different, folks.
If it's getting worse than Von, that's OC.
Yeah, if you worse than folks, you just...
That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
So that's too different. Hold on. Put that shit right there.
I should have that subscribe button, man. I'm bullshit.
Man, please, we trying to get to 400.
I ain't no shit, folks.
Trying to get to that 400.
How wild the streets really are. But most fans have no idea about one of the scariest killers in the city. Lil B wasn't just a shooter. He moved like an assassin, from popping out of trash cans with a strap to dressing up like a homeless person to catch a black kid. Today we're breaking down the wild stories behind why his
Nigga had
ops
a
were so
revolver in
terrifying.
the pocket.
To dressing up like a homeless person to catch a black kid.
2014.
Today we're breaking down the wild stories behind why his ops were so terrified.
Shit, I would have
came up in the south side of Chicago, repping a set called TYMB.
He
He was cool with all the dudes over there like TYMB Fefe, and a lot of his cousins rep the same set. Rumors say his cousin Cortez is allegedly the shooter who killed Tuka.
Damn. This Lil B?
Wasn't the first casualty in the war between the BDs and GDs, but his death sparked a massive wave of violence in the city. He was allegedly killed in revenge over a BD named Edric Walker, but Tuka's death had a way bigger impact on Chicago. After he died, the GDs clapped back by killing a respected BD from Wick City named Odie Perry. And that's when Wick City changed their name to O-Block in his honor.
So
TYMB is named after Edric Walker, who went by the name Todd. Lil B and Todd were actually cousins. And that's why it's so shocking that Lil B ended up going to the other side and started putting pressure on his old homies.
Wow.
According to street rumors, all the rumors started with Lil B
beefing with cuz. You gotta go to the family reunion to see your cousin. Like, bro, get your bitch ass on. Auntie later.
Man, that shit probably crazy as hell.
Can't even, you don't even go. No, I ain't going today. Well, why ain't seen my cousin in so long?
Cousin trying to shoot. Trying to shoot you, folks.
I said, cousin trying to shoot you. Cause of some BD shit.
BD.
accidentally shot himself. TYMB Fefe told Cam Capone News.
So the police just steady like circling the block. You feel me? Just watching, staring, trying to hop out, do this and do this. So they end up leaving. Supposed to them shooting dice and shit. You hear the blick go off. Pow, pow. Lil B done shot himself.
It's not clear exactly how it all went down, but Lil B somehow shot himself and ended up getting questioned by the cops. When they took him in, rumors started flying that he had snitched on somebody because a few days later, a dude from TYMB named Manny was allegedly booked by the police.
What the fuck?
Lil B's
I'm all confused. What you mean he shot himself? Go back.
Fefe told Cam Capone News.
So the police just steady like circling the block. You feel me? Just watching, staring, trying to hop out, do this and do this. So they end up leaving. Supposed to them shooting dice and shit. You hear the blick go off. Pow, pow. Lil B done shot himself.
It's not clear exactly how it all
if he's
went
saying
down.
while they was shooting dice, maybe he had that motherfucker on his waistline bending over shooting dice. That's the only way I can hear it. That bitch just go off. Pow, pow. He shot himself.
Why they say the police shot him there?
No, I don't think he died yet though. I don't think he died yet. Okay. I think he just, this was one of the times he got shot.
But Lil B somehow shot himself and ended up getting questioned by the cops. When they took him in, rumors started flying that he had snitched on somebody because a few days later, a dude from TYMB named Manny was allegedly booked by the police. Lil B's name was eventually cleared and everyone realized that he wasn't snitching. But by that point, it was too late to calm the situation down. TYMB had allegedly already put hands on him over the rumors.
Damn.
So Lil B ended up leaving the set and linked up with EBT instead. Lil B switching sides was a huge loss for TYMB.
Hold on. Cause ain't EBT duck them?
This nigga is switching sides.
Switching sides.
TYMB had allegedly already put hands on him over the rumors. So Lil B ended up leaving the set and linked up with EBT instead. Lil B switching sides was a huge loss for TYMB, and he didn't waste any time getting busy against his old gangsters. So Lil B ended up leaving the set and linked up with EBT instead. Lil B switching sides was a huge loss for TYMB, and he didn't waste any time getting busy against his old gang. He allegedly shot a dude named Solo from TYMB 1 year after he switched up. That was only the beginning of his spree. In September 2011,
this is literally
Lil B allegedly
this reminded me of Lil Jeff.
Yeah, Yeah.
Motherfucking
Crazy.
so this where Lil Jeff got it from. He didn't get it from Vaughn. He got it from this nigga. I'm gonna go ahead switch. Y'all wanna punch me out? I'm finna kill you niggas. Fuck y'all. Niggas you used to sleep in the same room with. It's crazy.
Chicago, I don't know, bro.
I'm telling you, Chicago, I don't be trying to. That's what. Hey, I'm supposed to be out of town. It's supposed to be a motherfucking car beat in Chicago. Like shit. That sound like easy blick season. Sound like niggas finna be fighting, blicking, all type of shit. Milwaukee niggas was fighting. Niggas getting his ass beat in Milwaukee.
Gonna be fighting.
So you know the Chicago niggas finna be on it.
Caught another body when he killed a dude from Squirttown named Jizzle. Witnesses said that the situation started with an argument between two crews. Then both sides pulled out burners and started letting off shots. Jizzle was shot in the head and chest. His mom named Lil B and a dude named Tutu as the shooters. According to her, they left the city as soon as it went down because they were worried about the police catching up. Jizzle was shot in an argument between two crews. Then both sides pulled out burners and started letting off shots. Jizzle was shot in the head and chest. His mom named Lil B and a dude named Tutu as the shooters.
Y'all did that in front of them?
They left the city as soon as it went down because they were worried about the police catching up to him. Tutu was murdered just a couple months later. But the heat on his name didn't slow Lil B down at all. Just a month after he allegedly killed Jizzle, Lil B was right back on the hunt for ops. According to rumors, Lil B was sliding in out territory with two dudes named Drizzy and So Icy when he spotted a dude from Trap City named Rio.
Bro, So Icy gang. I remember So Icy. That was just Lil Joker.
Lil B was sliding in op territory with two dudes named Drizzy and So Icy when he spotted a dude from Trap City named Rio. Trap City or Zone 7 is a hood that beefs with STL-EBT. So Lil B allegedly started letting off shots from inside the whip and killed Rio on sight. Lil B had allegedly already taken out two ops in just a month. But this next story really explains why his enemies were so terrified. Less than 2 weeks after
just see a nigga. Oh yeah, take that nigga out, cuz. No. In the whip?
Letting off shots from inside the whip.
Yeah, that's all they know. You getting robbed every week, you might get turned up. Shit.
Right. Lil B had allegedly already taken out two ops in just a month. But this next story really explains why his enemies were so terrified of him. Less than 2 weeks after Rio's murder, Lil B allegedly walked straight up to O Block and caught another body. On October 18, 2011, a dude from O Block named
a pure video game.
T-Stick 2011, a dude from O Block
2011
and caught another body. On October 18, 2011, a dude from O Block named J Hood said he was out on the block with Oogie, T-Stick, lost money.
Really?
He was supposed to hit another spot with them, but he got a phone call and had to run upstairs to see somebody real quick. But by the time he got to the staircase, shots were already going off. J Hood ran upstairs to look out the window. And that's when he saw two shooters standing over Oogie on the street. After the shooters ran off, J Hood went to check on Oogie, and that's when he discovered Oogie wasn't the only victim. Platoon was laying on the ground with bullets in his head, arms, leg, and chest.
Damn.
Oogie survived the shooting, but Platoon was later pronounced dead, and Lil B was the #1 suspect. Lil B didn't move like most shooters. He stayed pretty low-key and didn't brag about his hits on social media, but that didn't keep the cops off of his trail. He was named as a suspect in 30
they
cases.
said legs, head, body.
On the day, and that's when he saw two shooters standing over Oogie on the street. After the shooters ran off, J Hood went to check on Oogie, and that's when he discovered Oogie wasn't the only victim. Platoon was laying on the ground with bullets in his head, arms, leg, and chest. Oogie survived the shooting, but Platoon was later pronounced dead, and Lil B was the #1 suspect. Lil B didn't move like most shooters. He stayed pretty low-key and didn't brag about his hits on social media. But that didn't keep the cops off of his trail. He was named as a suspect in over 30 cases, including the murder of Jizzle too. Lil B had allegedly already killed 3 people in 2011, but he still wasn't finished. On December 17, 2011, Lil B and King Lil J were allegedly out robbing people all day. Lil J and Lil B were always tight, and J even shouted him out on the track Keep It On Me when he raps, "I'll be damned if a nigga LA me," or Sherrod when he got hit across the street. No, I can't go like OD. With the XD, rock out like Lil B. We don't know exactly how it went down, but Jay and Lil B allegedly walked up to a car full of dudes to rob him.
And it's crazy to think that this nigga was a thug robbing niggas, and now he's a booty warrior.
In that jail.
Just to think a nigga who's really a booty warrior could be out here robbing and beating your ass like
and ain't been in that jail for so long.
Man. That's crazy.
Right back in that motherfucker.
Right back. He ain't getting out. Ain't no getting out for these niggas.
allegedly handed over his watch, but then the driver sped off, and that's when Lil B started shooting. He hit the driver in the head.
He killing the nigga because he don't want to get robbed?
Out like Lil B. We don't know exactly how it went down, but Jay and Lil B allegedly walked up to a car full of dudes to rob him. One of them allegedly handed over his watch, but then the driver sped off, and that's when Lil B started shooting. He hit the driver in the head, and he was pronounced dead on the scene by paramedics. A few months later, a dude from O Block named Sherrod was shot and killed, and the gun used to kill him was the same one that took out Jizzle. This led some people to believe that Lil B was a shooter, but rumors said it was actually a dude from STL named Boss Trail. Lil B got locked shooter, but rumors say it was actually a dude from STL named Boss Trail. Lil B got locked up a couple times in 2012, but didn't stay behind bars for long. And he allegedly slid in the O Block 2 more times in November. That same year, he allegedly caught another body from Zone 7 Trap City when he killed a dude named Scooter. Lil B was allegedly putting in a crazy amount of work for the set, but that didn't mean he wasn't taking losses too. In October 2012, Lil B's homie P5 was either on his way to get coffee or pick up some weight. There's different rumors about what he was actually doing that morning, but he definitely wasn't expecting what happened next. According to some reports, P5 got to the spot and was ambushed by King Von.
It's crazy how the dressing was, cause just imagine a nigga dressed like this.
He coming, bro. Rob, you kill y'all, all type of shit, bro.
I'm thinking it's just one of the homeless man folks. He just found him a Gucci belt, and you mean tell me he really finna rob and kill me, folks? This is crazy. That's wild. I'll be pissed.
I'd have been moved.
Literally, you don't gotta say, I'll be homeless somewhere else. Ain't no way. See why my dad left.
Of course, P5 got to the spot and was ambushed by King Von, J Money, Big A, LA Capone, and Manny. P5 tried to run off, but Manny allegedly shot him in the back and he fell down. That's when the rest of them
rob all them.
And what happened next? According to some reports, P5 got to the spot and was ambushed by King Von, J Money, Big A, LA Capone, and Manny. P5 tried to run off, but Manny allegedly shot him in the back and he fell down. That's when the rest of them all walked up and brutally executed P5 on the ground with 6 shots to his face. P5's death was a major loss for Lil B, but he allegedly got revenge on one of the killers less than a year later. In September 2013, J Money was with Prince Dre and E-Dog driving to a local laundromat. What they didn't know was that Lil B was hunting them down the whole time. He was being driven by an unknown dude, and Lil B crouched down in the whip so J Money and the others couldn't see him. They followed the ops for a while, then Lil B's homie dropped him off at a corner around the laundromat. Lil B ducked behind the house and went through the alleyway. And that's when he caught J Money loading his laundry up.
That is evil, bro.
J Money got hit in the legs
hiding in the car,
immediately. He tried to hop back up and run away, but Lil B was already on him. He hit J Money in the chest and forehead, and J Money tragically died on the spot. Nobody knows for sure how many people Lil B actually chipped, but some say he's behind at least 7 different bodies. Only a few of them have any evidence to back the stories up, but it's clear that he was one of the most dangerous dudes in the city. TYMB Feifei told Cam Capone News that one time his homie was walking to court and Lil B caught him out of nowhere. He didn't just walk up or hop out of a whip and start shooting though. Lil B actually dressed up like a homeless person and waited for his op to walk by. That's when he hopped up and shot the
So they was dressing like homeless people on purpose.
Bro, this nigga is,
Nigga said he dressed up like a homeless person
He was
outside.
the one, bro. He was the one. This little motherfucker was the one, bro.
That ain't a nigga you should be beefing with at all.
Yeah.
That niggas don't care about nothing else. He just waking up to kill folks. How's he waking up?
Lil B caught him out of nowhere. He didn't just walk up or hop out of a whip and start shooting though. Lil B actually dressed up like a homeless person and waited for his op to walk by. That's when he hopped up and shot the dude's ear, barely missing his head. Lil B didn't kill Feifei's homie, but he called up Feifei right after it happened to brag about what he did. Another time, Lil B got the drop on some ops by pretending to just be a regular dude walking his dog. Ocho Money from O Block said they tried to press him because they ain't know who he was.
I mean, he had a dog. Motherfucker had a dog.
So they was trying to press the wrong nigga. He whole time on your ass.
Like I said, he was chill. That nigga was quiet, folks.
Quiet.
I was like, who the fuck is this with the dog? We instant. I got a Glory Boy short on. This one shit popping. And he on the phone. This nigga pulled his pipe out and shot my homie in his jaw. My homie took off like, pew, like he didn't even get shot. The nigga up that bitch in my face on my son. And the gun jammed. He,
Oh my God.
I'm just like shell shocked on God. He instantly hit the alley.
luckily for
Bro.
This little
Like what? Nigga said he was on the phone while he walking his dog.
They fucking with the wrong.
Like what the fuck? Nigga, that's real game shit.
They fucking with the wrong.
No, I'm just seeing some shit like that.
Bro, they fucking with the. Bro, they fucking with the wrong nigga, bro.
That ain't right.
Yeah, y'all, bro.
That ain't right. That ain't right at all.
Bro.
You almost lost your life. You lucky you jammed.
Ocho, the gun jammed, and he made it out alive to tell the story. Lil B was so ruthless that he also shot his own people. According to Trench's News, he allegedly shot an STL EBT affiliate named King Cole because Lil B thought Cole was talking to his girl. They were all just chilling, shooting dice, but Lil B obviously wasn't gonna let anyone disrespect him like that, even if they rep the same set.
So everybody looking up now. People shooting dice, they looking up because they know this little motherfucker, he wild. Man, Lil B walked right around the corner. Hey, Cole. Hey, man, you been hollering at my girl. Cole looked up. Man, you better get your goof ass on. Talking about a girl. That motherfucker. Pop! Pop in front of everybody. Everybody scattered like roaches, man. I'm talking about the whole, everybody scattered.
Half the stories about Lil B are true. He was
Why is people still? I wouldn't even be hanging with a nigga like this. Like, what do you mean?
Right.
He could just pop off at any moment. That's nigga said you been talking to my girl. Man, get your goofy ass a pow.
Man, no, right? That man doing nothing.
And we don't got no proof or nothing first, folks.
I ain't did nothing, but let me be, bro.
Let me be. I just want to shoot my dice. I'm trying to gamble.
History of Chicago. And when you're moving like that, it's only a matter of time before the streets catch up to you. But Lil B's death ended up coming from the police instead of one of his ops. In March 2014, the cops allegedly spotted Lil B making a drug deal. He tried to run away, but they cornered him in an alleyway, and they claim that's when Lil B upped his strap at them. They opened fire and killed Lil B on the spot, but the story doesn't end there. Lil B was shot 7 times in the back, and his homie said he didn't even have a gun on him that day. Rumors say that the cops wanted to get him off the streets by any means necessary, so they took the opportunity that day when he ran from them. What's really wild about the story is that Lil B actually got legit.
The cops gotta sit you, bro. What the
Get
fuck?
you off the street 7 times in the back. That means his eyes was definitely not facing him, so he couldn't have up no gun. So yeah, that's tough.
Bro.
That's tough. He was a menace.
Bro, that's wild, bro. The cops gotta make a plan to set your ass up to kill you because you crazy, bro.
You crazy. You doing too much. And that's in 2014. So
Oh my god.
that's when shit just started popping for real. Like it was popping, but damn. No, that's crazy. That's crazy, Lil B.
Did jobs and houses. His boss, Shamika Jordan, told ABC
Jordan, who hired to clean out foreclosed houses, he had a
News that Lil B had a troubled past and was trying to change his life for the better.
I hate them parents. If your son is a menace, you need to.
I'm not talking about shit.
Nah.